Good morning. Unfortunately, I'm not like Steve or Daniel. I need notes. Okay. It's such an honor to be standing in front of all you folks and the entrepreneurs amongst us. It's humbling to be in this group. It really is. And once you know it, I made notes and they're transparent enough that I have to put a paper behind them, or else I see the back page too. Okay. So good morning again. I'd like to share my appreciation to the team at Dakota Business Lending for selecting Baker Boy as part of the inaugural class of the North Dakota Business Hall of Fame. It's a true honor to be recognized alongside so many outstanding companies that represent the spirit of our great state. When I think about the story of Baker Boy, it really starts with family, and I'm pleased to share with you my daughter Melissa. Gen 3 is with us today. And I have to point out my colleague Dustin Monkey, our marketing manager, is with us today. So didn't want to leave you guys out. Okay. My dad chose to start the business here because he wanted to live close to our family here in North Dakota. That decision led him back to Dickinson, where he purchased the very bakery that he had worked in high school before serving our country as a member of the United States Navy during World War II. The small bakery became the foundation for everything that followed. Over time, Dickinson proved to be exactly the right place to grow the business. We were blessed with hardworking employees, loyal customers, and a community that believed in what we were doing. With that support, the business steadily grew and eventually took a major step forward, and that would be the transitioning to a frozen bakery products producer and expanding beyond our local footprint. Yet one thing has never changed: the people. That same grit, pride, and commitment we saw in those early days of our business are still at the core of what we do every day at Baker Boy. Our employees have always been the driving force behind our success, and this recognition belongs to them just as much as it does the Moos family. There are also key moments and relationships that shaped our path in ways we could not have predicted. One of those was a visit from Don Russell at Cloverdale Foods, and I wish they were here today because I remembered the day distinctly when Don Russell and their buyer Val Heck walked into our warehouse. We didn't even have an office. We just had a warehouse where we had a table. Sat down, and they showed us a list of products they were buying from our national competitor that we didn't even know of back then. And they asked us, "Can you make these products?" Don asked my dad. And my father's name was Marvin, and he said, he looked them over with me, and yeah, we can make those. And Don said that, I think if you could make these for Cloverdale, we'd have something unique to sell that nobody else has. And that conversation opened the door for us to enter the food service industry. And 65-70% of our business today is with that industry. We've also been fortunate to be part of an incredibly supportive business community in Dickinson. Leaders like Dennis Johnson at TMI and Paul Steffes at Steffes Manufacturing, on which it just lit up my eyes today when I saw Paul and Lori, dear friends, and they've built successful companies. I have to tell you that they set examples. They showed us what's possible and provided mentorship that helped guide our own growth. And thank you, Paul and Lori. North Dakota has also been the most business-friendly state in the country, and we've been fortunate to benefit from programs that truly make a difference. The PACE program in particular played a critical role in our expansion. In fact, today, I think Baker Boy is the poster company for PACE. And I would dare say that we would not even be half the size we are today without it. Organizations like Stark Development Corporation and Dakota Business Lending have been instrumental partners along the way, helping us invest, expand, and continue moving forward. As we reflect on our journey, the growth has been significant. We went from serving a local market to selling frozen bakery products within a three-state region. Today we serve customers in more than 35 states across the country. I was just I was just so surprised about 5 years ago, we got a call from Long Island. And we're selling donuts in Long Island, and then we got calls from other states and Texas. So today we sell products from Grand Forks to Texas, from Long Island to Alaska. And we're constantly asking what's next. How can we improve? How can we grow? How can we create more value for our customers and our community? Our goal is to remain family-owned company that continues to be part of the fabric of southwestern North Dakota. We want to create opportunities for our employees, for future generations, and for communities that we have supported, that have supported us, rather, from the very beginning. To be recognized alongside 16 other great North Dakota business at this inaugural Hall of Fame class is humbling. It is a reminder of what can be built here when you have the right people, the right support, the commitment to do things right the right way. Thank you again for this honor. Thank you to everyone, past and present, who have been part of the Baker Boy story.